Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Aroldis Chapman, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season. So he's going for double digits here in this one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Upton's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that misses inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Anderson is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, they're in a stretch right now where it seems like all the breaks are really going their way. The only trouble with that is things tend to even out over time. So we'll see how long they can keep riding this hot streak.
1-2, here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Joey Votto will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And he hit one out of the park last game, too.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. So now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Dickerson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Deoner Navarro will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chapman has the target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brett Laurie will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. To his left, Robinson. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Justin Upton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Steve Pearce will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Covington going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Steven Pearce. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8, left fielder.
Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Zach Cozart will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Fastball called for strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Anthony Goes will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in one away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dickerson has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Eric Hosmer will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Robinson is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Shortstop.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a line drive, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Deoner Navarro will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And he misses with it, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Ichiro makes the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Brett Laurie gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A run on a... Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
That evens it up, 1-1. Hit to short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
The left fielder,
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Paul Covington will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the batter,
Settling in now, Zach Kozar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
first baseman number 35.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass.
Now batting number
First
1.
offering on its way. Elvis Andrews is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Mike Trout steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Ghost is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Steve Pearce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hot shot to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter number 9, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez
Eduardo
is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout is over. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, center fielder,
Anthony Goes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. We've played 5. Corey Dickerson will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Now batting, catcher.
Deoner Navarro stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Brett Laurie will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Chris Bryant comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. Kyle Schwarber strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Phillies. Trevor Plouffe will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. So far this year, nobody's had an answer for his stuff. He's been dominant. Not only that, but the defense behind him has been rock solid as well.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Back-to-back strikeouts now to start the inning. 10 now in the ball game. He's just been setting them up and knocking them down.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Steve Pearce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Goes will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ichiro Suzuki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. Adam Warren will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Brian Mattis will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro ranging back. Still going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Trying to hold the lead. Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Upton over to his right. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Diamondbacks Navarro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
This one's flared toward left center. Andrews onto the grass. One down. Justin Upton digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight this late.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Tapper up the line, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Brett Laurie will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trevor Plouffe digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Paul Covington ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind it,
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
number 43.
Steve Pearce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Anthony goes. Strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd at least expect him to work around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You got to love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Zach Cozart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Elvis Andrus He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Ichiro is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jackie Robinson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, that pitch has a lot of life up in the zone. It just takes off on you.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Joey Votto stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Lowry's there. A spin and a throw, and he will get him at first. Mike Trout comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that dinger puts him too short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones, even the minor ones. He's keenly aware of how many home runs he's got, Matt.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher
Deander Navarro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Ichiro, 2 down.
the batter, number 15.
Brett Lowry struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. In there at the knees, strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Trevor Plouffe. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Justin Upton will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber strides in, grounded out his last time through. Eckersley's ready. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at Hosmer. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
The batter.
Steve Pierce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying runs.